What's up, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. Jeff, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Let me just fix this camera.
Always good, always good. Oh, just a little bit down there, my brother. Just a little bit. Also get mine out
And
there.
also, I'm realizing I don't have a light plugged in here. Let me quickly sort that
It's
out.
already very bright, actually, so it actually looks good.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Shall I
it
leave it?
looks like chill, bro.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Guys, let us know how everything is sounding. How's the audio, Chad? How's it there? We're nice, loud and clear. Music good. Just give us a little bit of feedback there. Let's get the live chat up, yeah. The New York G's are yeah, fine. G's in the house. There you go, baby. Let's welcome everyone. Oh my word. Amina M. Sam N. beating Slashy in the chat here today. Slashy, what's going on, brother? You okay? You feeling a bit under the weather? Just let us know you're all good, brother. Boss Bobby, Steve, Ruben, Jobs, Jordan, Forex Money, Dave, who else we missing here? Sean, Forex Money Machine, Etienne. Who else are we missing here, guys? Let's see. Molly, Mangedi, Benjamin, Mark, Sam, Earl. I think I said Jordan already. 8 Gag. And Jex. The gents are all here. But alright, guys, things are looking good. Room buzzer is still liking tells on gold. 4 hour close bearish under my keys are waiting for lower time frame confirmations. We're gonna see, guys. Definitely stuff on the table, but let's see what happens. Anton Connor recovery song. Yeah, they've all, guys, they've left the building. It's been a tough time for them, but we wish them all the best. Hopefully they can see the light at the end of the tunnel before they get squished. But all the best. But guys, let's get right into it. Obviously we had goods, yeah, durable goods orders coming out lower. So something like this, guys, durable good orders, I like to see it follow the dollar. So very, very simple. This came out lower, you want to see basically dollar weakness. If it came out higher, you want to see dollar strength. So we should be seeing dollar weakness actually with that over there. We will check it out there. We still got the CB consumer confidence coming out, so that's going to be an interesting one. What we will do is we'll actually get the terminal up over here quickly. That way we can also just see what is going on there. And then we can just see what our numbers are looking at for this. Let's see. We are looking at alright, durable. What did we come out at? Minus 6.1. Alright. So it wasn't a shock. Minimum was a 5.4. So they had priced in for it. So nothing we really have to. But alright, consumer confidence. This is the one we want to look for, guys. Routers are saying a 115, 114.8. Routers say 115. They've priced in for a 110 with a max of a 118. So yeah, we need to, if we want to see the weakness, 110, we want to see dollar strength above a 118, but we'll talk about that in a little while. Going over to this side of things, so let's go into DXY, guys. Literally on the day, I said I've had to flip bearish. We got our closure on the daily under this zone over here. So literally breaking under the key level and also lower than the 200. You can see us flip, and that's also why on the weekly I haven't flipped, because again on the weekly this can still be rejection. We could still close literally like this, guys, for the week, and see something like this, if you want to talk about it that way. Let me just do that. You could literally see something like that as the weekly candle. So that's why long term I still haven't changed my bias, but on the daily we will adapt. Obviously literally tomorrow, if this thing gets right back above it, this can have just been our fake out. And then we are back in the game. So that's all we're going to take note of on that side. So not too worried, but we'll see what happens. Just react. On the 4 hour, we've had literally the straight momentum. Now we're having this strong bullish push. Obviously dollar weakness meant to be coming through, but again, Consumer confidence is the bigger one that's actually coming out, so we'll see what that does for dollar. On the 50 now, you can see basically the whole day traded all the way down, holding that support, getting back into Asia range, trading back down, respecting the low of the day, holding the S1 again this time, and now trading up, going for that Asia high that was still untested. So now that we are over here, best thing is probably going to hold that and trade up for that daily pivot and the EQ. But again, that key level and the 200 right in the middle of this, so we're going to see what dollar does. So that's why I say, guys, very active there of do we hold and continue up and get back in, and this is our fake out of the week, or do we reverse and hold as rejection. So literally for me, that's what we're going to pay attention to over here at this daily pivot and the key level. You got the daily pivot, weekly pivot, key level, EQ, 200 EMA. So trust me, guys, a lot of volume. There's going to be some action over here. Going over to gold. Now, gold again, very much reactive, guys. I said to you, we can be going bullish, as even though we were bearish yesterday, we still closed back above this zone, failing with all that rejection to the top downside over there. But now you go to the 4 hour, same thing. I always say to you guys, we couldn't break past these body closures, rejecting below. Next candle, literally rejecting. And on our retest of the key level, this was where we waited this morning, failing to hold it. So that was the big one, guys. All right, so you can see now trading right back down into Asia highs. And this is what I said to you guys, if you're in the morning stream, I said I am bullish, but we had to be careful over here, because if we couldn't hold this, you were easy simple thing of going down, getting that Asia range. And if we got into the Asia range like we did over here now, very likely we're going to be trained down to go get these Asia lows that are untested and test the 4 hour support once again. So we're just going to act on this. Personally, we're going to see what happens at these Asia lows. I definitely think those are on play for us today. If we're going bullish, it's going to be anything probably above this R1. That's where I'm going to look for something there. Over to Nas, very much, I think a bit more neutral position with a bullish daily. Again, back at these highs here, we want to see what happens. Can we break it around this time? On the 4 hours, we did get a closure above this, so we'll take note of that. On the 30 minute, nice pullback, but again, not necessarily liking structure, but we'll see what we can work with here. So again, if dollar strength is going to come in, very easy. We could have basically got to the R1, rejected, came for that retest, rejected again. If I had to spend money on it, I'm going sells, guys, purely because we are just also setting lower highs and rejecting that key area more and more each time. So cancel this trade all the way down now to go get these daily pivots, Asia highs, everything, and almost aim straight at the bat. If you're going down here, we're going for the lows of the day then. That's my personal opinion on Nas. US30, as you said to you guys, actually looking like I played spot on. We spoke about this morning, holding this key level, trading all the way back up. I said to you, we needed to see what happened when we tested the daily pivot. If we got the rejection and came down to Asia highs, breaking Asia highs in again, back under that support, holding that support, and now going for Asia lows that are untested. So if we start breaking those lows of the day, very good chance we can see that big shove to the downside. And there we go already. Okay, come. If we can see that news coming again with dollar strength, so just be careful for that. But yeah, that is the analysis from my side today. Jev, what are you looking at, brother?
So from my side, remember yesterday I discussed the DXY and we said all the way down here to S1 we do have this demand zone more or less, but price never came to that level, and as you can see over here, price has just been holding that level. So looking at the internal structure, over here we had a lower low formed, but as you guys can see, that supply which price left, price just broke through it. So with that said, I am now bullish on the DXY for the day, and the reason also for that is because if we look at yesterday, Monday's Asian high is untested. So initially we want to see price move all the way up, take out those highs. So also seeing that the S1 is untested yet, initially we do have the weekly open and we also have the weekly pivot around this level. So for the DXY to go up to this level and then reject down is potentially possible. However, if they do want to do that, I think they're going to want to sweep the Asian highs first. But the other thing is also, we also have this trend line liquidity sitting over here, so they might potentially go all the way up once we break above and hold that level. So just something to be mindful of. But with that said, bullish on the day. Also, you can see over here the Asian highs were untested, so I think they're going to continue inducing towards the upside, and this weekly pivot attract price towards that level. So with that said, on EU, I'm expecting price to go short. Now, yesterday also, I wanted to sell from this level, but unfortunately, price didn't play out here as yet. And this morning also missed the buying opportunity at this level, so no confirmation. And seeing that also Asian lows were untested and now swept, I think price will also continue pushing towards the downside. And very similar, the Asian lows of Monday is untested, and same thing like on DXY, we also have that trend line liquidity sitting down here, so which could basically push the price down. And also looking further into it, if we look at the 4 hour, oh not the 4 hour, sorry. If we look at the internal structure once again, so this is also where we had a break of structure. There's a clean push, and then also over here at the pivot, this is more or less demand over here. And same thing, if they do want to hold that, like I said, we should expect them to potentially sweep the Asian lows. But with that said, for the day, I'm bearish on EU. And similar thing for GU. If we can see GU potentially take out these lows, let me just quickly clean this up a bit. So if we can see GU break below this level and give us a nice strong break, then we could potentially then expect a retracement. So break below, retracement all the way up until this level, supply, and then potentially drop from this zone over here. And then also on gold, also very similar. So what I would like to see is, so we can really see more or less that price has taken out this recent low over here. However, this low didn't create a higher high, so I wouldn't consider this as a lower low as yet, because if you look at what price caused over here, that is the last high of today. So only when price breaks below this level, I will continue looking for potential shorts on gold and something like this. So at the pivot, and then this might potentially flip into that supply. And then on CAD Yen, yesterday we didn't get anything. However, we did confirm this demand at this level. Also, we can see the weekly pivot and the daily S1. As you guys can see over here, price came back to that level and swept it. So I want to see some buys potentially take place on CAD Yen. So on the 5 minute or on the 3 minute, basically, I want to see price break above this high over here, changing character. And once we can see that happen, I want to see a retracement back into this level of demand, more or less over here. And then look to go long. And then someone also asked me in the chat to go look at oil for them. So on oil, I have this this supply zone marked out, Asian highs unswept, and also we have the weekly R1 over here, also the daily R1. So we could potentially see this happen on oil. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Oh yeah, here we go. King, where'd you enter, brother? You long, you short? What you do? Let us know. Yee! We're bringing the tunes here today, guys. We brought a nasty little playlist here. It's a good thing Chris isn't in the New York stream, guys. You must see that big man get down. 2036 shorts. Oh. In bars on Nas. Alright, let's go check out the bars on Nas. What you guys doing? Markets, I'm waiting for market open, guys. So no jump in the gun yet. In bars on Nas. Oof. 5 minutes. Wish you the best of luck, bro. Yeah, wish you the best of luck on those sells. Yeah, Jake, shorts is the way, bro. Shorts is definitely, in my opinion, the move, yeah. DXY's above Asia high is gonna hold it. Market open coming. You've got news coming out at 5 o'clock for the dollar, which should be dollar strength in my books. So yeah, gonna be interesting. Oof. Yeah, guys, just a heads up, if I take a trade today, it will just be a paper trade just to keep the skills sharp. But obviously my accounts are, yeah, Edgar, would you lean towards C trade or DX trades? So personally, when I actually was going through the emails, I have to go DX trade. All the Think Market accounts are being moved directly to DX trade. So yeah, I have to I have to go take DX trade on the one account. So yeah, personally I have to do it. I can't even log in and check it out. DX trade, you need your login details the minute you open the app. So literally I haven't even been able to check it out. I'm gonna have to look when I get my credentials tomorrow. But I'm excited for a new style, changing up everything. I mean, we changed our charts up. Now I'm just changing up my platform. I missed that. Guess I am DX trade then. Yeah, bro. So if yours switched off today with the invalid account and you also with the Think Markets, then you automatically, you being migrated. You'll get your credentials tomorrow, and it will be with DX trade. So you can really like get the app and stuff like that if you want. But you will be DX trade. So as I was saying, guys, before Edgar also answered that then. So obviously my stuff, C-Trade looks sick though. Yeah, it does, bro. I checked, I got them both because I was like, okay, like which one would I be? C-Trade looks clean. But again, I'll give them both a shot. Maybe when the migration is done, you can always change your platform. But I don't know about it. I'm not going to give a definite answer if I don't know for sure. Yo, Keys, do I think you should start switching platforms now as well, or what you think? So, Think Markets isn't chalked, guys. They're leaving because they're starting their own thing. So Think Markets is going to disconnect from every single prop firm. They are starting their own thing, so that's why they won't work with another one. So yeah, if you have a Think Markets account with anyone, it's going to eventually finish up. But yeah, like I said, prop firms aren't going anywhere. It's just depending on the platform you use. So obviously MetaQuotes is chalked if you a US thing, and then if it's Think Markets, that's also going to be chalked. I used C-Trade in the past with FX Pro. I found it was stable. Okay, sick. Oof. Jeff, if you go out, bro, if you're going out to like a night out, are you just going to like Rhapsody, or do you go to like some what's your go-to club, like club vibe?
I'll be very honest with you. I'm not a very big club person. Also, I come from Alawal North. We don't have clubs there. We have taverns. So, like in Alawal North, we have our spot in the tavern. And it's hard to say. Usually I'm around a lot of broke people there, so I'm the shit.
Alright. MetaQuotes isn't going to be aligned prop firms. Yeah, they all, that's what all the prop firms are chalked for MetaQuotes. I'm loving C-Trader. Do you like Think Markets trading conditions? Yeah, bro, I think nothing wrong with Think Markets trading conditions. They've got really, really good trading conditions. I have nothing bad to say about their trading conditions.
Quickly pump on my screen, if you don't mind.
You're allowed, brother.
Yeah, just look at us now, USD in. And so okay, I removed it now. Let me see. Shit, now I have to remove. Okay, but anyway, I had a trade planned out over here.
What pair is that, Jeff?
USD in. Let me just get this watermark on here. So yeah, and then a change of character that took place over here, and unfortunately price didn't come to that zone as yet. But then, as you can see, literally this was on the last week Thursday, and this morning, or literally just now, 3 o'clock, we missed that. So the fact that price respected the zone, we missed that trade. So now we're gonna have change of character, and also since we're expecting DXY to do something like this, so there's change of character now, expecting price to basically trade into this level and then go up. So if we can have a similar thing happen on UJ, that would also be ideal. You also said you bullish on the dollar, ne? Okay.
50-50. I'm more bearish, but if there's if the news comes out and makes it bullish, I wouldn't be scared of it going bullish, because then that would just mean the move down would have been the fake out for the week.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it does go bullish, like I can still get behind it going bullish again. That is quite funny, Dave. The Flat Earth Conspiracy Club.
Okay, but Dorito, you have to understand though, Alawal North is different, my man.
But doesn't he come from Alawal North with you?
Yeah, the Dorito shouldn't act all innocent, bro. You know what the tavern's like. In fact, when I finished school, or when my generation finished school, that's when you and Ashley them started taking over.
Yo, bro.
You know what's a funny thing about where I grew up, Elmwood North? So our area, the colored area where we stay, 12 o'clock, the tavern closes. So what happens then, since people want to continue drinking afterwards, so 12 o'clock when the tavern closes, all police comes, traffic officers come, they can close the tavern down. Then they escort all the drunk people to the next drinking spot.
Wow.
Nah, Elmwood North's the shit.
You have to be hard in the tavern, bro, especially in the plane.
Nah, Slushy,
Alright,
that's
guys,
the only.
Markets open around 2. Ding, ding, ding.
That's the
Fight.
only ones we avoid, Slushy.
Alright, guys, just take note. DXY still closing above the Asia highs with that rejection. So let's see if it can hold. The tavern owners in George shoot guns to get people out. Yay.
I wanna
George of all places.
I want to start a tavern somewhere.
What would it be called? This I know is going to be good. What would it be called?
Sure, you actually put me on a spot here now. What would we call it?
The invisible spread.
I
You
think.
get clapped without even knowing it.
I think. Oh damn, Dorito. Yeah, your mom's a officer of the law. Have to keep your composure when you're around her. But yeah, you put him in the spot there now, Keeks, eh? What a good name for a tavern. Yo, if I must give you the names of taverns there by us, you would laugh. So there's Sparky's Tavern.
Guys in the chat, yeah. If you open a tavern, what would you name it? Send your names through.
Let's invest.
The red candle.
That's a good name.
A good friend of mine's family owns one of the local taverns in Kala. They total population is probably like 15k. They stuck a truck full of booze on December 23rd. They sold everything by the 26th. Hey,
Yeah.
the watering hole. I actually know a place called the watering hole. Let's see them coming here, guys. The piss pot. Zaza and Zamalek. Bullish beers. Pipsidonia. The Bulls. Doritos crib. Lucky's.
I think I would make the tavern very in today's age. You can identify the tavern as whatever you want it to be. If you see it as a tavern, a club, you identify it and you have fun.
Bingo. Yeah, full margin. Yeah.
So one day when we're older and we drive past one of these taverns and we see the Red Candle, Pipsidonia, the Bulls, we know, the Chad. They finally got their payouts.
Yeah, when they got their payouts. Oh, Garen, Mr. G in the house. G, hold on, guys. G, we're talking about this, bro. I don't know if you've been here or not, or you've just joined. If you had to open a tavern, what would it be called? My tavern's name will be Kablowy.
Keegan, interesting question.
Yeah. Vault Finder payouts, they are, bro. Just go look on the page.
Have you ever traded while under the influence?
Traded under the influence.
Yeah. Like, let's say for instance, it's maybe like back in the day even. Friday, you pop a few beers with the mates, and you're like, guys, the market's still open.
I actually, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, my advice would be.
Thing is, honestly, I don't think so, because I'm not a guy like I don't sit at home like by myself and drink.
Nah, look
And
here.
if I'm out with the boys, I'm not on my phone, so I don't think I would have.
Okay. I must say, never operate your MetaTrader under the influence. Trust me, because you know obviously how alcohol gives you confidence. Now imagine having that confidence, with no analysis. You just you aim with the eye, like it's gonna buy or sell.
Right, I'll never forget it. It's like that thing of when a trader becomes a dad, and your kids play on the phone. It's like, Dad, what's this MetaTrader game? Yes, it's that dad. Runs up there, bro. Close that shit. What's up, Raja? Drunk gambling, lol. What's some of the other ones? Yeah, the G spot, that is classic. Cream of cream. Nah, that's Nas100's slogan on their stuff. What did he say? Wait, where was that? TP hit. The Greeks speak louder with a beer in hand. DX1 looking to hold there, guys. Gents, my little girl blew my account without me knowing. Tears. Keenan, no jokes, bro. Hold on. Like, serious story. Like, serious. Like, I've only seen the memes of this stuff, but, like, did it really happen to you?
Look, man, I'm not abusive, but if my kids, must ever do that to my trading account, they will eat bread and butter. They will not get anything for a year. Can you, maybe even in the chat, who still uses protection locks on your apps?
Trend line would be my tavern name. That's dope. What was that now?
Shit, what was I asking now?
Dead serious. Well, she's only one, and it was my fault actually. Lol. Damn, bro, that is rough. Straight put up for adoption. I'm not abusive, but Jeff 2024. Yeah, my kids will be on Facebook Marketplace the same day. Protection locks.
Oh, yes. Who of you guys still use protection locks on apps? And
I've never had that, bro. Never. I literally, my password, that's it. Like my passcode. After that, I've never been that person, bro, where I've seen like these kids, like they've got a password and like some lock thing for like every single app, and I'm like, yes, sis.
I would just recommend, maybe for those who have people playing on their phones, get a lock screen for your MT5. I don't have one. It's just an idea I came up now.
Yo, just listening to these tunes now, and I see G's here, bro. You know how bleak I am when I saw you put up that post and it's like 5 days till Ultra. I was like, nah, my boy. I'm so bleak. We're not coming through for it. I just use Google Family Link for my kids' phones. They can't hide shit from me. XNES has Face ID, pretty sick. Yeah, no, XNES is lacquer. But then again, I don't trade off my XNES. Like that's just signing in, so you can obviously work with your account and stuff. But I still trade off my MetaTrader. For real keys, this B got me moving on the loo. Bro, some piano house. Kudos XNES. Yeah, I can tell you now, the CEO of XNES probably had an experience, and then he was like, guys, not again. Friday gonna be fire, Ultra baby. Yeah, my boy, you must send me some videos. Dude, I'll put you here, like while I'm trading, I'll put you on live on caller here with me, and I'll just pretend I'm there at Ultra with you. We're in the crowd.
I don't mean to be that guy, but what's Ultra?
Did you just ask me what Ultra is?
Yeah.
Did you just ask me what Ultra is?
Yeah, I don't know what Ultra is. What's Ultra? It's like a party.
Jeff. Hold up. My boy, we need to educate you, yeah.
Okay.
We need to educate you.
Let's see.
Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. No, bro. This, I can't believe you don't know this.
Yeah, I live in the shell.
Bro. No, man, Jeff. No, man.
Live in the shell. That's shell
Okay,
life.
wait. This is ultra, Jeff. You've never been, you don't even know what ultra is?
Nah. Nah.
This was last year.
Oh, I think I know why I don't know what it is.
How did you not know what ultra is, bro?
There's too many people for me.
Like, ultra is insane, my brother. That is next level stuff. That is next level stuff.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll make a mission, Garen. Me, you, Keeks, and Chris and Mo.
I'm actually in shock though that you asked me that. You don't know what ultra was. I'm genuinely in shock right now.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah. Jay for real never left the tablets. Bro, I used to use face lock, and one of my girlfriends back in the day tried to unlock my phone using a picture of me on her phone. That is cuck clever. Oh my word. Did it work? I have to ask. Ultra is in the bottle still, Jeff.
Nah, I'm with Eddie. I'm with Eddie.
You, Jeff. I don't know what any of these festivals and parties are. Yo, it's the tavern lifestyle. You don't know Ultra, even with Single G and Hornies. One of the biggest music festivals, Jeff. Yeah, it probably is the biggest in South Africa. It's a version of Wonderland. You guys smash that like button. Yo, please, guys, if you don't mind, hit that sub and drop a like. We're on the road to 10K subs, baby. It's like Tomorrowland vibes. Yo, literally like Tomorrowland, just smaller, and it's a one-day thing for us. Where Tomorrowland's like a week. It's drug-fueled insanity, Jeff. Jeff, you and me in the same WhatsApp group. The looks anxiety-inducing. This could never be me. But it's the best Jules ever, bro. It is insane. It is the best Jules. Drop a like for market volume, guys. US30 missed me again. You come to Tomorrowland, bro. 100% is on the bucket list. I agree. I'm not a person for public, but I'm a fan of the DJs and the music is mad. And so, y'all, I drilled the back, not in the crowd. Nah, bro, I'm right in the crowd. When we went the last time, like we were those guys in the front trying to get caked by Steve Aoki. It is insane. What's going on with Nas, gents? It's falling. Well, the 50-minute shuffle's coming at around. Yes, it's by Nas taking shots. And US30. As I said, guys, that's that dollar strength coming in. I think that's just basically a repricing for the news that came out earlier. It's the name of the game. Back to the tavern. Margin call. Sam Drew was hoping for a top wick. No, luckily it didn't, my brew. It just blocked my password and then I had to reset it. Aish, boys. But let's see. Guys, we were 110 on likes. I'm not even matching. Come on, guys. Doesn't hurt, guys. Just a quick little click over there.
Just going to share my screen quickly, please.
Alrighty, you are live, brother.
Okay, so oil's at our zone. So oil's now sweeping Friday's high. So
you about to trade oil?
Maybe. So on the see change of character over here, and once we can confirm with that, want to see price display, so the fair value gap, and leave the fair value gap either at the R1 or supply zone at the R1, and line it up with our OTE, and then we'll target Asian lows. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, I still don't know where you got that, bro. Like, where? I don't know, hey, like, oil never, like, it's never, like, interested me, like, trading it.
I feel with oil, what made me trade it was when the US withdrew the troops from, was it Iraq or Afghanistan? Can't remember. But they did that, and then I was just analyzing, like, so I read the news article. And even on my, you guys, you can go to my IG. under my highlights, I think it's the oil war. Can't remember what I named it, but basically the article came out and it was like they were inducing people to buy oil, but I sold it. So it says in the article, yeah, for the last 3 weeks, oil has been trading bullish. But if you look at oil has been on the decline. So oil has been bearish, not bullish. And then like the way they spoke in this article was like you have to buy oil, buy oil, buy oil. And then we sold it, and I was like, wow, look how they use these words of like upside movement, bullishness, and calls. And everyone went long on oil, and then when I went short on it, made some profit. And yeah, that was a amazing experience.
Never been to Ultra, but used to bartend the Ultra after parties for the DJs after Ultra at Shimmy's Beach Club. Proper vibe. Yeah, bro, that I can imagine. Okay, seeing Nas US30 really taking some shots. 15-minute shuffles come and gone, guys. The only thing is now I won't enter. You've basically got 15 more minutes till news comes out, so I won't take an entry now. We'll wait and see what happens with this news. Interested in, is it a safe haven asset? Oil?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no.
I don't think oil is a safe haven.
I wouldn't say. Your two major safe havens is dollar and gold.
I don't feel safe in oil.
Yeah. Too much to do, no volume in the market. I'm dying, bro. Trust me, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. Feb started off so nice, and then this last week and a bit has just been chalked. Oil is amazing. I'm in longs from 77. My all-time fave is Angola MB. Sure. When that thing came to Cape Town, I wouldn't say it's a safe haven, but if there is something major going on, like war, oil tends to go up.
I would say if you want to look at oil, see it as a weapon. They would usually use oil to like sanctions and stuff like that, and the countries who produce the oil would also use it as their armor in case anyone wants to mess with them and say, oh, you don't do that, we won't give you any oil.
Bro, oil not a safe haven for me. Countries have war over it. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a safe haven. Like the definition of what a safe haven is in market terms, no, it's not. I think it's a safe haven. I'm not really outgoing Jordan person, but I've only been to Ultra. Gee, we gotta go do like Ultra in like Miami though, bro. That's like the real one. We have to go do that. Okay, dollar really against feet in here. I think oil might be a better trade than gold. What? Nah, bro. As I said, I'll stick to my pairs. You know, so this also goes back to my thing, of guys trying to force things. And like, you'll be like, I'm gonna jump to oil, I'll jump to this, I'll jump to that because this like, you just jumping because you want to trade every single day. Like, if I don't get a trade today, I don't get a trade today. Like, I'll wait till the market give me what my setups are, and that's it. I mean, we had a discussion the one day when I said I have like 5 pairs I trade, that's it. I'm not trading every single pair on TradingView just because there's an opportunity there. So it also goes to you have your pairs that work for you and you stick to those. Don't jump just because you go, oh, this one looks nice. I mean, as much as Jevon looked at Turkish whatever, it's absolute shit to trade.
I never traded it.
It's absolute cuck to trade. No, you need to go to Tomorrowland. No, bro, 100% Tomorrowland. 100%. That's like on my bucket list before I die. Like, that's a no-brainer. If I ever jolly get in my life, it will have to be in Ibiza in the summer. Ibiza. Bro, have you messaged Chris back regarding your account, bro? That man been looking for you. Yeah, bro, I got my account a while back. Chris was quick to reply to me. Yeah. I received pick up trading, USD, NAS, price action is trash. Nas is good, bro. You just have to understand it. A lot of guys, for example, they trade this the whole day. This one-way momentum, as I'll tell you guys about, and London session. Not knowing your indices, you will literally recover all of that one-way momentum in 30 minutes in New York session when it actually comes alive. And just because people don't understand that, then they'll be like, it's trash. I literally only trade EU, works for me and keeps me from over trading. There you go, Kian, that's perfect, brother. Chris is fast on those accounts, sorting, great support. The indices require patience, brother. Yeah. Like literally, guys, I always give my analysis for you guys, like, because I know guys do like to trade at London and that. But you can go back and check if you don't believe me. I will never ever take indice trade in London session. I won't. So I do all these trades. How many we've had that have played out beautifully, and none of them I've taken purely because it's London session. Not interested. Indices can make you a lot more than gold, but it can also hurt you a lot more than gold. Yeah. Oof, this is also a tune. So Jay, you don't know any of these songs?
Michaela, there's a few songs you played on the playlist that Michaela listens to. She's always so proud when you play her music on the stream, and it's like, you guys have good taste in music, and I'm just like, it's just for monetization, but okay.
Also, indices 40% of the time will have 2 moves for the day, so you could get 2 setups a day. I backseas this, but do your own testing. Anyone trading deriv, this is not financial advice. Yo, these headphones.
Persistent AB. Chris and Keegan and myself don't trade with deriv anymore. Oh well, I don't trade with them anymore.
So don't say we never did.
They never did. I got myself an account. I'm probably gonna get back there next week. Finally got my account back. Okay. I didn't get my account back, but I'm using someone else's name.
Justice. It's a struggle out here, guys. Deriv hates Jiv. They shit that had me out. What?
Yo, Raja,
headset dent check. I don't know anymore. Bro, I don't know what this has been. What's been going on? I'm getting all these guys that can't talk English to me.
Raja, I would say, my man, if your plug gives you lace stuff, maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
Longs on UJ. Nila, do you ever trade your indices or equities and stuff like that, bro? In my opinion, Earl. Good afternoon, guys. Jeff, the low of the day, how the day holding for 90 minutes, working nicely for me.
Yeah, man, told you guys, just when you go back and backtest it and you see it happen over and over, there's no denying it.
Google headset dent. Oh, I'll try. Wait, what did you say? Where was he more before that? No keys, not at the moment. I used to. Oh, okay, brother. Headset dent. The dent you're experiencing could be due to pressure and friction exerted by the headset against your head over a prolonged period. This pressure can temporarily compress the soft tissue on your skin and your scalp, causing a visible dent. Oh, damn. I don't want a dent in my head. I wanted you to check your headset dent because I was always seeing you wearing a headset. Well, bro, the only time you see me is on stream, so yeah, no, I've always got a headset on then. Gents, why is it so fun to talk cuck in the chat? I love you all. Guys, I think that's the thing with New York station now. When we're waiting for setups, it's just talking cuck here there, bro. Show myself buy from the disco now. Black coffee's den would be sick.
Raja, here's the easiest way. Grow it yourself. Easiest. You'll save so much more money and you won't have to fear things like that. Black coffee's den would be sick. Here you
That man's
guys.
gonna have like a boulder in there.
You guys are taking shots of black coffee.
Come on, DXY, get back above here. Just show everyone it was a little quick fake out. Basically, 5 minutes guys till the news comes out. Jeff spilling facts. I've been trying to grow, but this Paul son just obliterates everything. Nah, bro, Paul son is
Raja,
intense.
I'm gonna give you something that sounds crazy now. Did you know you can speak to it? You can speak to the plants. And put it in the shade and speak to it. And tell it to avoid the sun. You'll see it move by itself. Sounds crazy, but do it.
Jeff, were you high when you tried this?
Nah, I was actually sober when I saw this, and I didn't believe it. And the next day when we went back, it did it. That's why I know it works.
Are you sure you weren't high when you did this?
100%.
Man thinks he's freaking Tarzan, yeah, now talking to the plants or something.
The plant whisperer.
Hey, yada, Jeff, it really works, really. Jeff freestyling to his plants. Don't drink anyone from those cans with Coca-Cola on it, man. Market maker, plant whisperer, what's next? Oh, guys. Yes. Oh. Bro. I can't anymore, man. I can't anymore.
Oh damn. I'll be right back.
Benjamin, the new one, bro. The one on Netflix. FMC chair is next, I'll tell you that. Jeff of all trades. He'll be next to Paul, next FMC. Yes, yeah, it's sick, bro. It's sick. Jeff, you should try stand-up with bands. Bro, people are either gonna love him or that man's gonna be covered in tomatoes when he comes off that stage. One of the two. The FOMC Festival of Margin Call. News training allowed in vaults funded. Yes, it is. Jeff the Candle Whisperer. Oh, guys. I think they'll love him, honestly.
Who? Love who?
You.
Why?
I was saying you should try stand-up.
Funny enough, when I was
You must go on stage with the net.
funny enough, when I was in matric, a girl recommended I must do stand up, and I was like, "What? I'm not funny." But really, I'm not funny.
Oh, guys.
Raja, did you see that that bit from Dave Chappelle, where he said he was on stage and people booed him, and he said, "None of you are getting your money back."
Yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds, guys, till news comes out. Dave Chappelle G, yeah, bro, he's cock funny.
Do you know what's my favorite joke by Dave Chappelle? Where he said he got some bubble gum for the homeless, so they can chew and still be hungry.
Yo, that is rough, guys. That is rough.
The comedy world's cool. I like comedy. Who's your favorite comedians?
But who are you asking?
Everyone. Who's your favorite comedians?
Let's see. Consumer confidence. 30 seconds, guys. Let's see what this thing can give us. Theo Von kills me. Jimmy Carr. Theo Von is mad funny. Cat Williams.
I would say for myself, George Carlin. He passed away. Very, very funny guy. George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, and what's his name? Patrice O'Neill.
Alright, guys. Consumer confidence shockingly lower. Shockingly lower. 114. We came out at 106. And we were priced in for 110 as the minimum, so that is a shocker. They definitely weren't expecting that one. So yeah, DXY going to take some hits now. Gold, we're gonna see if gold can start buying. Yeah, so that was a shocker. We're gonna see what happens there now. That was something we were looking for. Yeah, a break of the minimum and maximum. So let's see. Oh, that was a big one. Yo. The best comedy show lately has been watching gold. Yeah, we just want to see it, guys. If this thing can hold a little bit, you definitely can look for an entry here now. I honestly would even say if this thing can hold above the 200 and above Asia highs, I'll go long on it. I closed my gold shorts, not a fan of fundamental results, so we'll look for better opportunities tomorrow. Break even day. Yeah, the fundamental sides are actually going to give gold strength now. Should. DXY taking big shots there. Come on, just give us a bit of a pullback. Guys, if you really are in this, it's a good entry. You can hold this thing for a while now. And as I said, obviously my accounts are being migrated, so I literally cannot trade today. So if I take anything, it's just paper trading. It could definitely push indices fundamentally higher. Yeah. If the fundamentals hold, this should definitely be dollar weakness. But again, that's the thing, guys. You need to see the mix of the day. You had 2 releases, so that's the problem here you're having now. Right, 0.2% on the daily, yeah. All news bad for dollar today, yet it still went up. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, I just don't wanna. Yeah, when gold and DXY move in the same direction, bro, then you know it's done. Then it's, you can chalk it. It's month end flows, yeah. Jave, you're not looking at anything, huh?
I'm waiting for this change of guard to come place. To come on oil. Waiting for UJ to trade down. Gold went that zone, but didn't have confirmation to sell. GU has broken, so I have to wait for retracement, and same on EU. So quite the wait.
I don't trust it. Yeah, I also don't trust it. Because my first thing is like now on the Asia highs, like I would have taken an entry there. Literally candles, you can just double that up. I would even said you can make it a 150 just for 15 to round it up, and then literally aim. What's that, R1? Yeah, you could even just aim for the R1 again. So just make it a 2%. Aim for something like that. But as I said, guys, I'm paper trading. If I took anything today, if it was fundamentals, like fundamentally, this would be a trade. This is what you'd be looking at now. As you guys know, you're taking it off your zone. So when Asia has rejection, retest of it. The wick, I always say to you guys, might as well just double up the wick, and we're just gonna ride it off to 15 pip then, and yeah, you take it from there. But this is the same thing. You can see dollar trying to hold, but that rejection can come in. So this is just a paper trade, guys. Can we put? I've never actually thought about that. Can you put in here? No, you can't. Let's just put text here, just for curiosity, just to show you guys. Before guys are gonna come. So we'll just see how it runs, but this would have been a fundamental trade, guys, if you purely are taking it off fundamental bases. I always get so nervous when I start a new funded account, messes up my psychology. Yeah, guys, I don't know what music this is. Hold on.
What? That was my jam.
Was that your jam? Is that what they play in the taverns? Alright, there you go. Apiano beat play club. JPY CPI beat and bad dollar fundamentals today. Short UJ. Yo, bro. I'm not gonna say anything there, but yo. Gents, gotta go fetch the lady from work. See you guys in London and New York tomorrow. Cheers, brother. Have a good one, eh?
See you, my man.
Guys, if you're in this trade, again, please just be vigilant on this trade. As I said, I did a paper trade, so don't come at me afterwards. I'm just letting this thing run and see what happens, just so you guys can see exactly how I would have taken a news trade. But my fundamentals, my accounts are in migration, so I'm just staying on the game, but not actually trading right now. Classic Vobs. No, it's chilling out here, guys. I don't know how DXY is holding Asia highs. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it yet, Peter. Purely being because even when dollars had... The reason I'm paper trading this is why I just want to see something is DXY's had news come out shockingly stronger for it, and it actually battles to hold it long term. So I just want to see where markets had a shockingly downside. Does it hold that? Doesn't it? What we're doing here. So for example, as I say, just making the most out of things where I can't trade today, paper trade something how I would have normally traded. I just want to see how things run out, plan out. So yeah, just trying a few different things here. Do you only trade funded account? Keegs have a personal one as well. I do. I trade both. But I won't trade a personal in these ranger markets. There's no need to. When that's your personal funds, it's accounts you grow in, all these things. Like, I'm not here just to throw money away. Like, I can trade an account and not withdraw from it for months. So I'm not forced to trade it. So I will trade my personal account when it's in a good position, like time to trade the market. This time is absolutely chalk, so I won't even bother trading my personal account on these markets. Into CEO, bro, you're not the guy that bumped into me this weekend that saw me out. Lost on a fund is so much less emotional than on a personal. Yeah, bro. End of the day, fundamentals is like, for example, if you trade a $200,000 account, if you lose $2,000 on the spot there, okay, cool, 1%. When you're losing that on a personal account, that's 40k, and that's 40k of your money you could have gone and just done something else with. So, yeah, personal hits a bit more, bro. Keeks, have you taken trades this week so far? No, I haven't, bro. Monday, absolutely chalked. Today's been chalked. Like, nothing I would have taken. This one I would have taken purely because of fundamentals. But I'm trying to obviously, just because I'm curious, this whole month, all news has been very, very bullish. Yet it's still going to hold it. So I want to see, just out of curiosity, very, very bearish news. Will it hold it or will it continue? Jev, do you have both as well? Yeah, Jev does trade both as well, bro. I guess this is where patience comes in, yeah, bro. So the thing is, why also remember I said to you guys on the daily, that can be your fake out because again, the weekly, this thing technically can still reject that zone. And that's what we were talking about, what I was waiting for with you guys. So same thing if we do the day count, like let's just do this over here quickly. What the hell? Why is my thing only showing me Monday?
Yo, you're trading BTMM now. I'm sure Chris showed you that this morning. Now the charts look. Yo, bro. Yo, I looked at
Monday,
I looked at some of my charts from back in the day, and it's like, yeah, what the fuck was I doing? So I'm busy doing a challenge. I was gonna be up 1% this morning when I'm at break even. Personal account also for the day is break even. So I mainly trade my personal account. I'm still trying to master my own weaknesses when it comes to the prop firms. But I must say, compared to other challenges, I'm doing much better on this one. Yo, this was a jam back in the day.
That was a good song, eh?
Davin song.
Geeks, check gold on the 4 hour. I want to see if you see what I see. Still just a retest, bro. So for me, technically, if you're going to technical analysis, you still hold in this zone. That is your breakout area over here on a 4 hour breakout. So that was your initial breakout zone. So you've just basically tested that breakout zone. This thing can reject and then flip if it is going to continue bullish. So if I was looking at it, that's what I would have looked at. But yeah, on the 4 hour end of the day, it's just high highs, high lows, high, well, not failing to make a high. That's just the problem, yeah. So that's why it's a very much a neutral position right now for myself. But yeah, can be bouncing off the support over here. But we'll just see. Fundamentally, this thing is a bit all over the place still. That jab in the background is fire. I missed January's news impact on gold. Now you don't see it. I need to double. What? Now you don't see it. Need to double it price and time. I don't get what you're saying, bro. I missed January's news impact on gold. 3 pips. Keeks, what do you think for Nas after news? Sorry, it wasn't a meeting. No stress. It could be bullish, but if dollar weakness starts holding, then Nas can be going bullish again. So it just depends how it can hold through here now.
I'm waiting for oil and for CAD yen and for UJ. But I don't think we're gonna get CAD yen. We might get oil and we might get USD yen. Okay, I'll check it out now, Vince. Check it out now.
How much do you risk per trade when trading for profit and 0.5% per trade? Depends, bro. My first trade, I'll go to 2.5%. After that, I'll carry on if I'm winning. If I take a first loss, I'll go down to 1%, and then after that, then 0.5 and scale it in. But if I'm winning, I'll basically carry on with 2.5%. There's a descending channel. Oh
Yeah, Nevins, you know the vibes.
Nah, King Shack, bro. I don't know what you looking for, bro. If you're talking about us just being back in this range, so that and descending, but that's pretty much it. Remember how I trade? I'm very simple. I don't do all these other cuck strategies and shit. Like, I stick to what I know. It's always worked for me. So when guys come to me with other stuff, bro, honestly, like, I really don't even know what they'll be talking about. There's descending channel, but long-term descending. 4 hour long-term. So what, are you trading that? But then again, I don't trade trend lines, so I wouldn't, then again, I still wouldn't look at it.
But even if he is referring to that,
2.5% is risky as fuck. When you're good, bro, it's not a risk. Because right here, this would have been 2.5% for you right there. So then I'm chilled. Keys, does your prop firm have a consistency rule? Yes, bro, there is. All prop firms have consistency rules. Yeah, my hypothesis is a bearish flag in formation. Yeah, bro, okay, I won't ever trade a flag, bro. Okay, if you're talking that, now I know where you're coming from, okay. Nah, the moment you said that, now, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, King. But yeah, I personally wouldn't trade that. Keegs, is Josh Prevail legit? Interior, bro, I swear for the last 4 sessions you asked me this question. Yes, that man's legit. Why? What would make you think he's not legit? What is the consistency rule? It just means you have to at least have a trade. So for example, you can't have the account running and not place the trade for us is 35 days. Does he drive a Ferrari? No, he has a McLaren. Thank you, just checking, no stress. Then he's legit. Yeah, so dollar is battling a bit there, guys. Nas bumping up, US30. He asked for a lot. Consistency rules, believe it doesn't. A lot consistency rule. Oh, a lot consistency rule. Oh, sorry, a lot consistency rule. No. I don't want to say yes and no. But if, for example, you trade in 2 lots and then all of a sudden CPI comes and then you threw on 20 lots, there's a problem.
yeah, I would also ban you.
There's a problem with that. But there's not, I'd say, a lot consistency rule as in like it has to go. But because when guys ask that question, it's because they want to trade news and they want a full pause. Then you're going to get cucked. If that's all you do, then that's your consistency. Yeah, no, yeah, I got what you're saying there, yeah. Mark has been running on the spot. Keys, you feeling around now, brother? Full port gold. Let's pass these phases ish. But now I feel you Keys got used to your style now. So what you risk per trade has to be consistent. In a bigger scheme of things, yes it does. Nas failing to break the R1. Full board news with one unlimited account. Thank me later. As a project student, we now know, bro. Kiga. There's like basically they have a range of how many lots on average you should stay in. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. 100%. Okay, cool. 100%. Thanks, guys. No stress, bro. Like I say, it's just simple. Like there's still a lot of wiggle room, but as I say, if there's that massive jump, like we say, and if you always place in a 1 lot, and then the one day you come out with a 20 lot, there's something funny there. Yeah, no, this trade is just playing around there. What's the max percent risk per trade that Vault Markets allows? Well, your daily max is 5%. So if you lose 5%, then yeah, that's it. Done trading for the day. Gonna gym and make food now and play some games. Cheers, boys. Cheers, brother. Maybe I'll hop on with you tonight.
Chicky G.
We can jam a bit of Hell Divers tonight. But my boy's in the gym. He's gonna get built. He's gonna get built like a brick shit house there. Then he's gonna become a proper beamer boy. Volfunder doesn't know about your strat. SMH trying to clap 20 lots on NFP. Hey brother, you done right. Shots fired already. Break even and winner. I have to go, Jades. Thank you so much for staying on longer. Appreciate it once again. All love. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Cheers, my man.
Check your aqua. So under the tool quickly. The groot flight.
Come on, guys. Just bring the volume. Let's just see this little paper trade go over the line here. Let's just see this thing go over the line. So this baby's going over the line, yeah, guys. Let's get it over. We hang on to. We hang on to. We hang on to. We hang on to. There we go, baby. There we go. Let's see this thing get over the line here, guys. Low risk, though, baby. I'm in there. Is Vault acceptable UAE? I don't know. We're going to have to ask Chris that one. I'm not too sure myself. So if I trade with Vault and I want to use double the lots today because the market provides a tight stop for me, then it's dodgy. Will get banned then or denied profits. Live trading hub. Bro, if that's you've done that once in 30 trades, then yes, it is dodgy. Then it is. Because at the end of the day, we always talk about it, that's if that's your trading style, you would have taken a trade like that before. There's not a reason all of a sudden this one time you would have done it. And end of the day, for example, if it's not like a news event, that was just trading, it won't technically, you can still like argue it because you can be like, listen, it's random in the day, stuff like this. You had a technical view on it, you took the trade. But when you're doing it for news trading, then yes, if there was a news event.
You answer that question, Geeks.
Which one?
When someone asked, how did you meet me?
Oh, I didn't even see that one. How did I meet Jev, and what was your honest first impression?
I'd love to hear this.
I don't think, like, when I met Jev the first time, like, I think we didn't really even talk anything. It was just like a sup, brother, how you? Like, we spoke a bit about the markets. And that was it, because the first time I met you, I came in here to come have the meeting with Chris. So most of my time I was in here with Chris. So technically, like, my first impression with Jev and that was very, very short. Like, it was agreed. I think I saw one of your charts. We spoke about your charts or something. I think I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I honestly can't remember, but I think in that time, like, my mindset was just been a bit like, all right, like, let's see what this brother's got.
Yeah, and
like,
also
I came here for a meeting to come look at what potential work was. Yeah.
I feel like so obviously I met Kate before you, and then I don't think like you expected this to happen. It just happened. It just happened. It was meant to be. My first impression of Keegan was, here, look at this guy's big.
Yeah, and I was bigger then.
Yeah.
But yeah. Guys, end of the day, also, I mean, it is past now. Jay, you're not going to take anything, eh?
Nah, Oil did this place, but no change of character, so also we can't get in now. My timing is out 5:30.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, so end of the day, I would even just kill this trade now. Purely just because of time-wise. Also, you can see DXY breaking back above. So, it looks like DXY, firstly, very, very bullish news. Dollar can't hold, but it's holding it longer. It's at least like holds it a day, 2 days, it can retrace the move. Where weaker dollar news, but it was still a shocker, it couldn't hold. It pulled back a little bit, and is giving the move right back. So that is an interesting one for us. We can now see how the markets are handling the fundamental side of things. So that's why we do these type of things. So, for example, we've got unemployment claims tomorrow, or I think we've got GDP tomorrow, and unemployment claims the next day, either one of the two. But for example, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we've got some big news events. It's always good to do these type of things on the smaller ones, because it can give you a bigger outcome on the situations to be aware for in the bigger news events, if that makes sense. Okay. So a little bit of research and development today, guys. Seeing how that played out. If I take a 15-minute setup, the stop is bigger, so I have to use 2 lots to risk 1%. But if I take a 1-minute setup, then I can take 6 lots. But also for 1% risk, is that a problem, bro? You're trying to cheat the system. Again, if you trade in on the 1-minute time frame, I don't care what excuse you have, you catch it on cuck if you trade on the 1-minute time frame. You're not a trader. So that's just the reality there. If you want to do it, go for it. I said, very, very simple way to look at it. If it's a normal technical analysis, like you came here at 3 o'clock today, you wanted to enter, go for it. But if you entered 2 minutes before a news event was coming out because of a 1-minute technical, no, you were trading because you were trading the fucking news event. It's as simple as that. Then there's a problem. Like, there's no other way around this, guys. Like, if you traded it before news, you're trying to do it on news. You're trying to overport on a news event. But if I want to trade with, yes, bro, I'm answering the. Jeff, are you understanding this?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, Jeff, you ever try explain this?
Let me put it this way: Live Trading Hub.
Okay, I'm not talking about news, bro. That's what I'm just saying. If you're not talking about news, it's fine, because I can see you obviously had some technical analysis. If you can explain it, you are cool. I'm just saying, if it's before a news event, then there'll be a problem, because I think you just trade in news. Does that make sense? So if it's normal, it's fine. If it's news, then no.
Live Trading Hub, you can trade news. What it states is, if you're trading one lot, and suddenly the news comes and you trade 10 lots, technically you are gambling on the account. And that becomes, because you're trading a prop firm, understand, it's still a business. So if you're gonna be, I wouldn't say become bad for business, but if you're gonna gamble when you live, for instance, that is not good for business, because that means you can't sustain yourself in that way, and long term there will be no sustainability, because most likely if you do it all the time, you're gonna breach in the account, and you're gonna have to repeat the entire process again of getting funded. So you can trade news. The only thing is consistency, keeping a certain lot when you trade news. Let me put it this way, Live Trading App. Let me put it this way. The best teacher in life is your own experience. Go trade with Volt and go trade news with him. Be inconsistent with your lots and then see what happens. Then you'll be able to determine from there and have a lesson learned.
Yeah, it was bullet at the back.
Live Trading Hub, you understand, you're not talking about gambling. I understand what you're saying. Yes, obviously you calculate your lot size based on the percentage risk. If you technically train technicals and it happens, let's say now you have a 15 pip stop, you'll have, let's say, 0.5 lots. Now you have 5 pips, now you have 1.5 lots. That is fine, because it is based off technicals. There is no news around that point. But if you're gonna enter when there's news specifically for then to throw a big lot size, that's what becomes a problem. Does it make sense?
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna keep fighting with this about it. We've gone over this a million times. Like the chat is understanding because they're even trying to explain it to him now.
My man,
so it can't be that difficult to understand. Yes.
I think I'll leave my mondo.
Thank you. You understand my question, bro? We understood you. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, let's just check out tomorrow what we can look out for. AED CPR, so that's in the morning, so chalk that. NZD 3 a.m. you can chalk that. So literally just USD GDP quarterlies coming out tomorrow. And then that's basically all I'd pay attention for tomorrow. So GDP, definitely want to look out for tomorrow. Otherwise, guys, it's been good. We'll see you guys for the London session with myself and Chris, and New York with myself and Jeff. Cheers, my brother. Check you tomorrow. Otherwise, it's been good, guys. We'll see you then. Peace and love, baby. Have a good one.